Messi received Marca's honorary award. Superstar Lionel Messi made a stunning appearance at the home stadium of Inter Miami on October 17th, where he received the award for Best Player among the best from Marca, along with 2 new record-breaking achievements. After wrapping up international matches with the Argentina national team, Messi flew back to the U.S. from his homeland to attend this grand event at the Chase Center, where excited fans eagerly awaited their idol. The renowned Spanish newspaper, Marca, couldn't overlook Messi's illustrious career, a player who has conquered nearly every peak that the football world can offer. With 102 titles to his name, Messi isn't just one of the best players. He might as well be the king of titles. If there were a leaderboard for the most achievements, Messi would be at the top, leaving others far behind. Since his debut with Barcelona in 2004, through his glorious time at PSG, and now with Inter Miami, Messi has established an almost unattainable record. 8 Ballon d'Or, 6 Golden Shoes, La Liga top scorer, Argentina's all-time leading scorer, and the player with the most appearances in World Cup history, 26 matches. Notably, winning the 2022 World Cup in Qatar cemented his status as an immortal legend in the hearts of fans. Recently, Messi amazed audiences with a hat trick against Bolivia in Argentina's 6-0 victory in the World Cup 2026 qualifiers. With his 112th goal in 189 matches, he climbed to second place on the list of all-time international goal scorers, surpassing the legendary Ali Daei, 109 goals in 148 matches. Only Cristiano Ronaldo, 132 goals in 215 matches, remains ahead of him. Interestingly, both Messi and Ronaldo share 10 hat tricks for their national teams, almost as if they're competing to see who can score more, with no clear finish line in sight. And there's one more minor detail. Messi's dazzling performance before receiving the award helped him set 2 new records. He became the first player to be involved in 5 goals in a single match during the South American World Cup qualifiers since Bolivia's Joaquin Botero, and he also became the first player to score 3 hat tricks in the South American World Cup qualifiers. It seems that if there were an award for most records broken, Messi would undoubtedly add another trophy to his collection. With these outstanding achievements, Messi is not just a player, he is a living legend, bringing joy and pride to millions of fans around the world. Cristiano Ronaldo earns the most money in the football world. In the latest report from Forbes, Cristiano Ronaldo has once again proven that he's still the money maestro of the football world after making his move to Saudi Arabia. Despite the initial frenzy of extravagant spending to lure global superstars to the Saudi Pro League cooling off a bit after about a year, thanks in part to the harsh climate and less than stellar living conditions, there's still plenty of cash flowing around. This past summer saw a few new arrivals in the Saudi Pro League, but let's just say they weren't exactly household names. We're talking about players like Moussa Diaby, Ivan Toney, and Marcos Leonardo, more like role players than the headline-grabbing superstars everyone expected. However, the Trailblazers who took the plunge into the Saudi scene are still raking in staggering salaries. Forbes reports that 3/4 of the highest-paid players in the world now hail from the Saudi Pro League, with none other than Cristiano Ronaldo topping the list. According to Forbes, CR7 is pulling in a whopping $285 million a year, with $220 million coming straight from Al Nassr, salary plus bonuses. The remaining $65 million, that's from various sources like endorsements and business ventures, because why just kick a ball when you can cash in on it too? 2024 is shaping up to be a milestone year for Ronaldo as he approaches 900 career goals and celebrates a staggering 900 million followers on social media. He's even ventured into the world of YouTube, and it looks like his subscriber count is skyrocketing faster than a penalty kick. Hot on his heels in the earnings race is Lionel Messi, bringing in $135 million annually. His salary and bonuses at Inter Miami amount to $60 million, not even a third of Ronaldo's haul at Al Nassr. But here's the twist. Messi pulls ahead with his off-field income, raking in $75 million, over $10 million more than Ronaldo. Talk about a financial game of cat and mouse. The bronze medal for income goes to Neymar, who, despite spending much of the past year sidelined with injuries, still manages to earn $110 million per year. He's pulling in $80 million from Al Hilal and another $30 million from endorsements and image rights, proving that even when you're out of action, you can still cash in big time. So while the football pitch might be where the magic happens, it's clear that the real game might just be in the bank accounts of these footballing giants. Barcelona refused world record amount for Lamine Yamal. President of Barcelona, Joan Laporta, has confirmed that the Catalan club received a staggering €250 million offer for Lamine Yamal during the summer transfer window of 2024. We received a €250 million bid for Lamine Yamal, and we turned it down, Laporta stated, as reported by RAC1. He is the future of the club. Laporta also shared positive news about the club's financial situation, saying, "Today we can proudly say that Barca has achieved positive business results, with an annual profit of €12 million. This hasn't happened since 2017. The club is earning more than it spends. We've seen a 41% increase in income while reducing expenses by 22% since 2021. In September, Yamal's representative, Andy Barra, revealed that Paris Saint-Germain was the club that made the €250 million offer for the Barcelona prodigy. I can confirm that Barcelona rejected a significant offer for Lamine Yamal from PSG a few months ago. The deal was worth around €250 million, Barra disclosed. Currently, the world transfer record belongs to Neymar's move to PSG, where the player himself triggered a contract release worth €222 million from Barcelona in the summer of 2017. PSG views Yamal as a player with enormous potential and is willing to break the transfer record for the 2007-born talent. Reports from France even suggest that PSG's €250 million offer came before the start of Euro 2024. Laporta has asserted that Barcelona will do everything possible to retain Yamal and avoid repeating the mistake of letting Neymar go in 2017. Yamal's contract with the Catalan club runs until 2028, with a release clause set at a jaw-dropping €1 billion, approximately £846 million. This gives Barcelona peace of mind regarding the young star's future for the next few years. Manchester United accepted defeat against Real Madrid. Manchester United has reluctantly accepted defeat in their pursuit of Bayern Munich star Alphonso Davies, as they face tough competition from Real Madrid in the transfer market. The Red Devils are on the hunt for a new left back, especially with Luke Shaw and Tyrell Malacia both grappling with long-term injuries. However, securing the 23-year-old Davies is proving to be more challenging than a game of FIFA on Legendary mode. Reports indicate that Manchester United is keenly interested in Davies, but they're starting to realize that going toe-to-toe with Real Madrid might be a losing battle. The Canadian international's contract with Bayern expires in June next year, and he's caught the eye of several major clubs, with Real Madrid already making it clear they'd love to snag him for free at the end of the season. In a twist of fate, Real Madrid had previously turned down Bayern's €40 million, around £34 million, asking price for Davies last summer, opting instead to wait until June 2025 when they could sign him without spending a dime. Talk about a long game strategy. Meanwhile, United's left-back woes have put them in a tricky position. Despite the fact that Davies hasn't shown any signs of wanting to renew his deal with Bayern, Manchester United remains pessimistic about their chances. It seems they're aware that when it comes to allure, Bayern and Madrid are like rock stars, while they're more like the opening act. German outlet Sky Sports reports that United is being realistic about their situation, acknowledging that they're not quite on the same level as the European giants currently battling it out in the Champions League. Davies has been with Bayern since 2018, racking up 203 appearances, and helping the club secure 5 Bundesliga titles and 1 Champions League trophy. However, tensions have reportedly arisen between him and the club over contract negotiations, particularly after his agent, Nick Huesa, felt the need to defend his client against pressure from Bayern's sporting director, Max Eberl, who pushed for a new contract back in March. It's unfair that Alphonso Davies is currently under attack, Huesa told Bild. We were close to a deal a year ago, but then the entire Bayern management changed. We heard nothing for 7 months, and now we're facing a deadline and being asked to decide in 2 weeks. That's just not fair. In an unexpected twist, The Sun has also reported that Manchester United is keeping an eye on Bayern's winger Leroy Sane and midfielder Leon Goretzka. Sane's contract is also set to expire next summer, and with his role diminishing under coach Vincent Kompany, he's not exactly lighting up this pitch. Goretzka, meanwhile, has only managed 1 appearance in 6 Bundesliga matches this season. Clearly not the hot commodity they were hoping for. So, while Manchester United is playing the transfer game, it looks like they might need a little bit of luck or perhaps a magician to turn their fortunes around.